Hello and welcome to FITMAS Day 2. I'm happy to be back talking about some important topics that I find very interesting, and I hope that you do too, that I can educate you in some way. But first things first, I've been getting a lot of requests about what I wear in my videos, so I'm just going to address that as much as I can. This sports bra is from Victoria's Secret. It's really cute. It has like this crossover, same as in the back, and it's only $20 from Victoria's Secret. I would say it's about a medium support, so not full strength support, but good enough. These are like my everyday sports bras, and just as a reference, I always order a size medium, and I'm a 38C. So ladies, go get some. They have some in every color, and then guys, if I can help you out, yay! I love it. It's super comfortable, and I wear them every single day. Today's topic is all about macronutrients and micronutrients, and you may have heard of these terms before. They basically refer to all of the food that we eat on a daily basis, but I'm going to break it down for you. Macronutrients also is shortened for macros, and micronutrients, same thing, micros. Let's start with macros. What are they? They are the proteins, carbs, and fat in our diet. Now, our body needs a lot of these nutrients, again, to operate properly, but also to support a healthy metabolism, and they provide energy. They're crucial and they must be supplied in the diet. Now, as far as micronutrients or micros, those are the vitamins and minerals in our diet, and our bodies only need minimal traces of those nutrients, but they are still crucial. They are found in a lot of the fruits and veggies that we eat on a daily basis, or that you should be eating. Back to macros. Let's start with carbs. Carbs are the body's main energy source. Do not fear carbs. I know a lot of people when they diet, they just cut carbs, but our body really needs them, again, to run properly and efficiently. Think about carbs to our bodies as gasoline to a car. You need them to run. When I think about carbs, healthy carbs, I think about oatmeal, which I have almost every morning, sweet potatoes, which I love pre-workout or post-workout, and also rice. Those are some good options. But a lot of our fruits and stuff have carbs in them too. But when I'm talking about those good, healthy carbs, those are the things that I think of right away. Now, it's recommended that in most adults in their diets, their carbs are 45 to 60% of their overall food intake. On to protein. Protein helps build and maintain body structures. It regulates body processes, and protein also provides energy. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories, just like carbs. Now, protein comes from a lot of different sources, from our meats, a lot of our meats in our diet. So once you think of chicken, fish, steak, beef, that's majority of our protein, but you can also think of protein coming from something like egg whites. And then another thing, if people use supplements to add protein in their diet. So if you're not used to eating a lot of meat, some people opt for a protein shake. I definitely use protein in my diet for a number of reasons, and we'll make a video of that later on, but it's just an easier way for me to get my protein intake with not having to shovel my mouth with a bunch of meat all the time, all day. I can have a protein shake and I'm getting like 30 grams like that right away. So if you want to know more about the protein supplements that I use, definitely comment below and we will come back to that, because I love that topic and I definitely want to educate you on why I decide to use supplements. You don't need supplements to get results. Again, that's what they're there for, to supplement your diet as well as your fitness program to lead you to optimal results. Recommended protein intake varies person to person. It really depends on your goal, but anywhere from 10 to 35% of your overall food intake. Lastly, let's talk about fats. Fats are extremely important because they too provide energy. They support cell growth. They also protect our organs. That's why a lot of women have more fat in areas like the abdomen, the stomach area, as well as the hips, because you're protecting those essential organs that are vital to reproduction. That's why women have more fat layers in that area. Now, also fats, they help produce hormones. fats per gram, 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. So that's more than carbs and protein. And that's exactly why you want to limit your fat intake in your diet. It really, again, depends on the person, but anywhere from 20 to 35% of your overall diet. Fats are going to come from a lot of different sources, anywhere from whole eggs, which also have protein in them, but then you think of things like avocados, all of the oils that you use to cook with, and nuts. Those are also a great source of fat. Back to micros, these are your vitamins and minerals. Think the colorful, the better. If you have a well-balanced diet, you will get the essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs. Again, these are only needs and minimal traces, and most of them just come from the food we're eating. But for example, carrots. Carrots have a good source of vitamin A, which support healthy vision. When we're talking about vitamins, again, we're talking about things like vitamin A, but there's vitamin B, vitamin E, C, K, the list goes on and on. And then when we're talking about our minerals, we're talking about different things like sodium, magnesium, and zinc. Micros work hand in hand with macros, and they just do the important things like support a healthy metabolism, provide energy, and they're just good for overall health. They're just good for you. You need them. So I've told you about macronutrients and micronutrients, and it's probably a lot of information all at once. And if you just do a quick Google search, you'll find so much information about this very topic. But the only reason why I wanted to address it is because I never knew what I was eating, how much I was eating, until I started documenting it. And I think that's a lot of people's, not problem, but the same case, they can relate. But once I started tracking my macros, I realized quickly that I wasn't getting enough protein and that I was probably eating way too much fat. And my carbs were, I don't know, like they probably weren't optimal for my body's energy needs. So once you find out what you're eating, you're able to manipulate that and put more effort into certain areas that you want to improve so that you do see results, and not only results so that you're providing the basic nutrition that your body needs to run properly, smoothly, for you to be healthy. There's just so many benefits. So I encourage you, if you're interested, you should check out more information about macronutrients and micronutrients. Maybe track your food and see how much you're eating. And you can always email me with questions as well. I'd love to help find out what caloric intake your body needs as far as calories, proteins, carbs, and fat. I can do that for you. All you have to do is email me, and it is right here. Send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed this episode number 2 of FITMAS. More to come. Episode number 3 deals with water. H2O, agua, whatever you want to call it, water. It is vital that we're getting enough water for our bodies, and we're going to dig deep into that topic tomorrow for FITMAS Day 3. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you took away some useful information, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.